about your background? Like, where were you born and where did you grow up?
Well, I was born in Montreal, Canada, but when I was 4 years of age, my father moved us out to first Calgary for a year and then to Vancouver. I essentially grew up in Vancouver, and my parents were not believers, but I started getting interested in astronomy when I was 7. I wanted to know why the stars were hot. And my parents said, "Well, if you want to know why the stars are hot, you better go to the library." So I came back with 5 books on physics and astronomy. And literally every weekend, I would go to the library and get more books. And I knew from the age of 8 onwards my future career would be in astrophysics. So I became an astrophysicist, but it was at age 16 that I realized of all the explanations for the origin of the universe, the Big Bang was meeting all the observations. And I knew if it was a Big Bang universe, the universe had to have a beginning. And so starting at age 17, I said, I want to find that cosmic beginner. And the first place I looked was in the writings of the great philosophers, Immanuel Kant and René Descartes in particular. Found out that their concepts of space and time weren't matching what I knew to be true from astronomy. And then I began to look at the different holy books that undergird the world's religions, the Hindu Vedas, the Quran, the Buddhist commentaries, the writings you see in Baha'i and Mormonism. And finally, I did pick up a Bible. And I didn't really get to know Christians till I was 27. When I showed up to do postdoctoral research at Caltech, there are all kinds of Christians in the astronomy department at Caltech. But I did get to see 2 Christians from 30 feet away when I was 11 years old. And these were 2 businessmen that came into our public school and made available Gideon Bibles. And so I began to read that Gideon Bible at age 17, spending at least an hour a day reading that Bible. And it was at age 19 that I became convinced that this was the only holy book that accurately predicted the science of the universe and accurately predicted future scientific discoveries, and that it was free of any error of geography, history, or science. So as at age 19, I signed my name in the back of that Gideon Bible, giving my life to Jesus Christ. And I still have that Gideon Bible with me. This is the Gideon Bible that I signed my name in when I was 19. And when I signed my name, I also realized that I was committing to tell other people about Jesus Christ, about the Bible, about my relationship with God. So I began to share with my fellow students and professors. And eventually that led me to get involved in a church near Caltech. And that church put me on their pastoral staff. I'm still on the pastoral staff of that church. That church also helped me launch Reasons to Believe. So today I serve full time as the founder and president of Reasons to Believe, where we take the latest discoveries in the book of nature and use those discoveries to bring people to the book of scripture and to the Christian faith.
Wow, that's really a great story. How you came from astronomy to God, the creator of the universe.
Well,
So,
astronomy is the one science where you get to look back in time and directly see what happened in the past, because all of our observations come via the velocity of light. And we actually have telescopes now that allow us to look at the universe at the very moment it was created. And so it's no accident that so many of us that are doing astronomy research are followers of Jesus Christ. This is where you get the most compelling, rigorous evidence scientifically for the Christian faith.